Hi there, I hope you are well. I am back again with my random questions that I'm going to be answering on the spot. So if that is something you might be interested in, please stick around as I answer these questions. Some are fun, some are hectic, some are deep, some are just I don't know how to answer, and if I don't know, I'm gonna tell you. So let's dive right in. I have my phone here with my questions that I got randomly from Google. So, question number one: what's a TikTok or YouTube trend I secretly want to try? There's a new trend that I saw 2 days ago. It's a couples trend. It's the Bugatti. So the lady would sit down and then the man would pull her. She'd be like, I woke up in a new Bugatti. And then she'd pull her really fast. And then when it's the turn for the lady to pull the guy, the Bugatti would be extremely slow. I feel like that trend is really cute. It is really fun. I love love. So watching a trend like that makes me believe in love. It makes me wish I was in a nice romantic relationship, and then I can do that trend with the love of my life. That is a trend that I'd love to try. I even asked my sister to try it with me, but she said no. So if there's anyone who wants to try with me, I would definitely give it a try. Question number two: if I were a flavor, what would I taste like? I think I would taste like cinnamon. I love cinnamon. It smells so good. It is calming. I think I'd smell like cinnamon. I love it. And I feel like it is so versatile. You can put it in your smoothie. You can put it in your oats. You can put it in your pumpkin, in your sweet potato. I feel like definitely cinnamon. It smells great. I love it. My favorite spice. What's something completely unnecessary that brings me so much joy? Something that is unnecessary but brings me so much joy. I think it is having matching pajamas with my daughter. I think that is so cute. I've always wanted to have a daughter growing up. So having matching pajamas with her is really cute. And I feel like for me, I love appreciating these moments where she's still young and allow me to match with her. Because I know that there are days where she will be like, I am too much, I'm too cheesy or too whatever. So I love those moments. But yeah, I feel like they are unnecessary. Let's go to the next one. Who would play me in a Netflix series about my life? Oh, I think I love Rachel. What's her name in real life? Rachel from Friends. She is my favorite. I love her so much. She's beautiful. She's fun. What's her name? Oh my God, how can I forget my favorite actress? Rachel. Okay, but Rachel from Friends, I feel like she would be a great character to play my movie. Or maybe Julia Roberts. Maybe she would also play my movie. I love love. I love romance. I love rom-coms. I love comedy. I love laughing. So it has to be someone who's funny and someone like Rachel. Or another one, I forgot her name, but the lady from, her name is the main character on Jane the Virgin. Jane. I think also she would be a great candidate, but I don't know her real name, but I love her as well. So someone from a rom-com. Maybe J-Lo. But J-Lo is a singer, so I don't know. But because she's always in most romantic movies, maybe I'll choose her. Okay, the next question is, what's my go-to fake name at Starbucks or when I'm being mysterious? The one time where I gave someone a wrong name at Starbucks was I gave them my sister's name, but I don't really find myself in situations where I lie about my name. If I lie about my name, I usually take maybe my friend's name or my sister's name because I can't really think on the feet about the random name, because I think if someone calls me by my sister's name, I'm more likely to turn and look at them. So imagine if you give yourself a random name and then someone calls you like 5 minutes later and you've forgotten that that's your name. So for me, I always choose a name that I know, maybe a friend's name or my sister's name, and then that way if they call me, then I turn around and I look at them. The next question is, what's a word or phrase I overuse but low-key love? I have actually noticed that in these videos, I love saying, I think for me, I also love saying okay. I think okay is my biggest filler word. So I have joined Toastmasters. I'd love to be a point where I don't really have a lot of filler words. Whatever. But I've noticed that I use a lot of I think, I use a lot of okay, I use a lot of I think for me. Yeah. Let me know in the comment section below if I'm right or if there's a blind spot that I'm not seeing. The next question, if I had my own holiday, what would people do to celebrate it? I think if I had my own holiday, that holiday would be to force people to sleep. So in that day, you're not allowed to run errands. In fact, if you run errands, a police would come and arrest you. You're not allowed to work. You're not allowed to cook. You just sit and be served. Oh, but who's going to serve us? But like relax, sleep, watch a movie, eat maybe junk food. Okay, instead of someone serving us, maybe we can just have but even at the drive-thrus, there are those guys who are working there 24/7. But like a day where you just relax, you rest, you nap, and you don't worry about anything. If you are caught stressing about tomorrow, stressing about the future, then you get arrested or you get a fine. That would be a holiday for me. A holiday to just rest and do nothing. Especially for the moms, we work too much. A day where we don't even have to take care of our kids. We just take care of ourselves and our emotions. Okay. What's one thing I do that would totally earn me a spot in a reality show? Something I do that would earn me a spot in a reality show. Probably going to gym. I love going to gym. I love taking content while I'm there. Especially when I see the sweat coming, I'm always looking around to see if there's no one who's going to photobomb me, and I take pictures. So I think I would definitely be casted on a reality show just to show off my lunges, my squats, my crunches, my burpees. Just gym, basically. I love gym so much. And also after the gym, having a nice delicious smoothie after, or a nice wrap, that would definitely earn me a spot in the reality show. Question number 1, what's my red flag but I make it enduring? I think one red flag that I have is, if I like someone, I love giving them a pet name. And it gets really awkward when we have fallen off. And now every time I hear that, or I think of that pet name, I think of that person. But now maybe we're no longer talking. Maybe we're no longer friends. And now I can't say that because it would be weird. For example, we're no longer that close, but you're still calling me with that name that you have created for me. So that is my red flag that I am working on. The last question is, if I had a personal hype squad, what would they chant when I walk into the room? Maybe they would say, she showed up, she showed up, she showed up. I love showing up for myself, whether it is creating content on lazy days where I don't even feel like it, whether it is going to gym early in the morning or late, or during the day. I love doing things that I feel like are showing myself love, drinking water, eating veggies even if I don't like them, sometimes having a salad or a smoothie on a cold day. I just love showing up for myself and doing the best that I can as much as I can. And also knowing that I'm not perfect, but I try my best to just show up for myself. Okay. That was the last one. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think? And don't forget to like and subscribe and check more of my videos where I'm answering these nice, random, fun questions. Okay? I love you so much. Have a day as beautiful as you are. See you tomorrow. Until next time. Bye.